Emotional. In a word, that's the best way to describe the homecoming for more than 100 members of the Indiana National Guard who returned to Indiana this afternoon after an 8-month deployment in Afghanistan. News 18's Brittany Tyner is live at the Armory with more on the emotional return of the 1638th Transportation Company. Brittany?
Dan, they were greeted with cheers and tears. Happy tears, of course, while parents who just returned home were able to see how their children had grown. Husbands and wives were able to kiss and hug for the first time in months. While one specialist was busy plotting a surprise, a sergeant was busy planning a trip for some fast food.
Jeremy, thank you!
There were cheers, hugs, and plenty of kisses to go around. It was all part of the homecoming for the 102 men and women of the 1638th Transportation Company who returned to Indiana Wednesday after an 8-month deployment to Afghanistan.
I made a commitment to them before we left that, and it was a big commitment that I would bring everybody back to their families, and it did. It happened.
It's awesome. There's no feeling like home. It's good to see my family. Sad to say bye to my brothers and sisters, but it's good to finally have my real ones back.
It's been almost a year plus training, so we definitely had our time with our families and friends, away from our families and friends, and I know the guys are really excited to go back home.
Specialist Richard Higley came home to a wife, a sister, and 3 children, including 1-year-old twin girls. He left them just 12 days after they were released from the NICU. He says it was difficult leaving them at such a young age.
Not much choice. Kind of had to do it.
While most of Higley's family was there to greet him Wednesday, he was saving one big surprise for his mother.
Just going to sneak in the back door for the most part.
But she doesn't think you're coming home for 3 more weeks.
I know that. And that's the way it was originally supposed to happen for everybody here, except for my little brother told everybody.
The men and women of the 1638th Transportation Company spent the last 8 months transporting equipment and supplies while providing security for convoys. And they tell News 18, there's no place like home.
Being over there is just a whole different world, and just being back in the United States, it's just a great feeling. It's really hard to explain it, but it just feels like a lot of load off you.
Words can't even express it. It's just, it feels like just falling in love all over again. Like it's the best feeling in the whole wide world.
What's your first meal choice?
Ooh, I don't know. Arby's? Arby's it is.
President Obama has said that the U.S. plans to remove all troops from Afghanistan by 2016. Reporting live in Lafayette, Brittany Tyner, News 18.